Hello, my dear students. Today, let us study one important and a very beautiful chapter, that is Major Dhyan Chand. Yes, you must have heard his name, but I am not sure if you have really heard it. Let us read about him in this chapter, Major Dhyan Chand. Page number 16, chapter number 7, Major Dhyan Chand. Please open your textbook and whenever I am saying, move your hands accordingly so that it will be easy for you to understand and pronunciate difficult words. Okay, let us start. Saturday, 15th August 1936. It was the day of the hockey finals during the Olympic events held in Berlin, Germany. So, on that day it was the finals of Olympic Games. Now, where was it held? It was held in Berlin. Now, where is Berlin? Berlin is in Germany. So, where was the finals? It was in Berlin. Germany had defeated several teams to enter the finals against the Indian team. So Germany was a strong team and it had defeated. उन्होंने बहुत सारे टीम्स को हराया था और वो फाइनल्स में इंडिया के साथ आने लगे खेलने. They were the hosts of the Olympics and they were sure of their victory. They were the host. Host means the one who is organizing in their own country. So ये मैच कहाँ पे था? जर्मनी में. And they were very sure about their victory. Means उनको confident था कि they are only going to win. Perhaps that was the reason why their ruler Hitler had himself come to watch the match. So the ruler of Germany, who was he? Hitler. So he had come to see the match or come to watch the match. Who was Hitler? Ruler of Germany. Yes, they were very sure of their victory. उनको बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस था कि उन लोग ही जीतने वाले हैं. All the day before it had rained heavily. So one day before पूरा दिन बहुत बारिश हो गया था. The entire field had become waterlogged. The field was fully waterlogged. Waterlogged, flooded. What is the meaning of waterlogged? Waterlogged is flooded. पानी पानी हर जगह पानी. But 15th August being the last day of the games, it was not possible to postpone the match any further. 15th August was the last day, so there were no chances of postponing. Postponing आगे dates डालना, आगे dates को extend करना. The Indian team was a little under pressure as they had lost to Germany in the practice match and they were not very comfortable with the wet ground. Now what happens? Indian team थोड़े अभी डरे हैं, pressure में है. क्यों? Because Germany had defeated Indian team in the practice match. मतलब practice match होता है main match के पहले. And what had happened? Germany had defeated. They had defeated. मतलब हरा दिया था Indian team को. And Indian team was not comfortable with the wet ground. Wet क्यों था? Because the previous day it was raining heavily. About 40,000 people had gathered in the hockey stadium to cheer Germany against India. Naturally, अभी जर्मनी में ही ये गेम्स हेल्ड हुआ है तो वहाँ के लोग आएंगे ही सब लोग. So nearly 40,000 had come to cheer to support the Germany team. The Maharaja of Baroda state, the Prince of Bhopal and a few other Indians had also come to support Indian team. So Indian team को support करने बहुत कम लोग आए थे. Who were they? Maharaja of Baroda state, Prince of Bhopal and few other Indians. Now the match started exactly at 11 a.m. कभी start हुआ? Exactly sharp at 11 a.m. The German team had adopted a novel strategy of using the Indian technique of short distance passes against the Indian team itself. Now Germany के लोगों ने क्या किया था? German के team players ने Indian team players का strategy use किया. Indian team का स्ट्रैटेजी क्या था, उन लोग कैसे खेलते थे, शॉर्ट डिस्टेंस पासेस। अगर आपने हॉकी देखा रहेगा तो आपको पता रहेगा यहाँ से शॉर्ट डिस्टेंस पास कर रहे हैं। तो जर्मन लोगों ने इंडियंस के ऊपर ही ये टेक्निक फॉलो किया। They had resorted to a very aggressive play. They started playing very aggressive, harsh. The Indian team was offering an equally strong resistance. So Indian team भी हार नहीं माना, वो भी properly उसको defend कर रहा था. No team could make a goal during the half hour. Now पहला first half hour जो था, एक भी टीम ने गोल स्कोर नहीं किया. During the 32nd minute, Roop Singh scored the first goal. So 32nd minute पे who scored the first goal? Roop Singh. Who scored the first goal? Roop Singh. He scored the first goal. Then hitting the ball towards the goal post from a difficult angle. जो goal post से अलग दूर से एक difficult angle से उन्होंने स्कोर किया. In the second half of the match, the Indian team found a firm footing. So दो टर्म्स रहते हैं, दो हाफ्स रहते हैं मैच के, पहला एंड देन आफ्टर सम टाइम दूसरा. सो सेकंड जो हाफ था मैच के, so Indians were very confident. The entire team played as one and made 3 goals against Germany. Wow, how nice! So Indians ने 3 goals किए against Germany. 2 of them were made by the captain of the Indian team, Dhyanchand. So दो तो उनके टीम के कैप्टन ने स्कोर किया. Who was it? Major Dhyanchand. Now who was Dhyanchand? He was the captain of Indian hockey team. Yes, आपको अभी समझा रहेगा किस गेम के बारे में बात हो रही है. Who is Dhyanchand? However, the German players were also trying their level best to win. They also wanted to win, so they were also trying their level best to score a goal. They too succeeded in making 1 goal. So where Indians made 3, they succeeded in making only 1 goal. Now only a few minutes were left. Dhyanchand had resolved to win the match at any cost without allowing Germany to make any more goals. Now Dhyanchand ने अपना मन बना लिया था, हमें जीतना ही है. So what I have to do? We should just not allow German team to score any goal. His spiked shoes were making it difficult for him to run fast on the wet ground. Now what happened? उन्होंने shoes पहना था spikes वाले, कांटे वाले, तो उसमें difficulty हो रहा था, उनको problem हो रहा था. तो उन्होंने क्या किया? He removed his shoes and socks and he was barefoot. Barefoot means without shoes. So he removed the shoes and the socks and began to run barefoot. Now what do you mean by barefoot? Without shoes. Shoes के बगैर. Using his amazing skill of dribbling. Dribbling means हॉकी स्टिक रहेगा, उसके ऊपर बॉल लगा के ऐसे ऐसे करना. Yes, and his near magical game, he began to send one pass after another to the players in the D, that is in the defenders or the opponent's area. पूरे फील्ड में वो हॉकी का बॉल यहाँ लेके जाके डिफेंडर के पास लेके जाता था, so that इंडियन टीम प्लेयर वहाँ से डायरेक्ट हिट कर सकता है. They too did not let the passes go waste. So जो players हैं उन्होंने भी वो जो पास आया है वो भी वेस्ट नहीं किया. Immediately they scored a goal. The Indian team scored 3 more goals. Dhyanchand could have made the goals himself for his own position. So उनके पोजीशन से वो खुद ही मार सकते थे. But he never played a selfish game. अकेला खुद से खेलने का ही नहीं है वो. He wanted the team to play well. But he never played a selfish game. Skillfully, he took the ball away from the German defenders and made it possible for the players in the D to score goals. So German से ball छीन के immediately वो D के पास छोड़ते थे and the players over there they used to score the goal. The German strategy had proved fruitless. उनका जो strategy था कि Indians के साथ उनके जैसा ही खेलना, but it was fruitless. कुछ रिजल्ट नहीं आया. A defeat stared with them in the face. उनके मुंह भी करेंगे, ऐसे हो गए थे। The German goalkeeper pounced on ध्यानचंद and hurt him. जर्मन गोलकीपर ने अटैक किया ध्यानचंद के ऊपर, but ध्यानचंद was a true soldier. Who was he? He was a true soldier. So after a bit first aid, he immediately returned to the field and held the spectators spellbound with his game. So उनको जब अटैक किया वो बैठे थे, immediately उन्होंने थोड़ा सा फर्स्ट एड किया and immediately came back and the spectators, the audience were very much spellbound. एकदम आश्चर्य से देख रहे थे गेम को. At last he scored the last goal of the match just as the game drew to a close. अभी खत्म होने ही आ रहा है तो उन्होंने एक और गोल मार दिया. The Indian team had won third time in a row. एक बार जीता, दूसरी बार जीता, तीसरी बार जीता, तीनों बार एक के पीछे. So this is a hat trick. Indians were the third time winners of the Olympic gold medal. Although Hitler left the stadium before the match was over. Now who is Hitler? Yes, ruler of Germany. वो बीच में ही चले गए थे. He was impressed by ध्यानचंद्स game, but वो अच्छा लगा ध्यानचंद का खेल देखकर. It is said that the German dictator had offered Dhyanchand a higher salary and rank in the German army if he agreed to play on behalf of Germany. तो ध्यानचंद को हिटलर ने एक बता के दिया कि आप हमारे पास आ जाओ, जर्मन टीम पे आ जाओ एंड आर्मी में आ जाओ, मैं तुमको ज्यादा सैलरी दूंगा एंड आर्मी में भी बड़ा पोस्ट दूंगा. बट ध्यानचंद turned down the offer. After the celebrated victory in the Olympics, Hitler awarded a special gold medal to ध्यानचंद. So Hitler ने एक अलग से gold medal सिर्फ ध्यानचंद को दिया. Why? Because he played very well. You may be aware that hockey is our national sport. So the national sport of India is hockey. Major Dhyanchand's birthday, August 29, is celebrated as National Sports Day. August 29. So it is the birthday of Dhyanchand, and this day is been celebrated as National Sports Day. Yes, August 29. The famous National Stadium in Delhi is named after the great hero Dhyanchand. So Delhi का famous stadium वो भी ध्यानचंद के नाम से ही रखा गया है. Who knows? Perhaps one of you may carry the legacy of Dhyanchand further and win great glory for our country. क्या पता आप में से कोई ध्यानचंद की जैसे इंडिया को इतना शान लेके दे सकता है. For that you should play. Yes, instead of just mobile games, you should play. But now during these times it is very difficult to play. But let's hope this time goes over fast and you all play properly. The lifeless hockey stick used to come alive in the hands of Dhyanchand. जो hockey stick था non-living, but वो ध्यानचंद के पास आते ही चमत्कार कर लेगा. कैसे? स्टिक में कुछ था क्या? No, Dhyanchand himself had that amazing power. When he dribbled the ball, just wouldn't leave his stick. Some people even stole his sticks and broke them open to see whether they contained a special glue or magnet. तो लोगों को लगता था ऐसे कैसे ये बॉल गिर नहीं रहा है. Yes, so they thought something must be wrong. कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. So they stole it. चुरा के लिया and तोड़ के देखा गम है या कुछ मैग्नेट है. Dhyanchand was even made to play with other ordinary sticks, but even then his play was charismatic as ever. दूसरा कोई भी दिया stick, hockey stick, इससे खेलो. Still he played very well. Now Dhyanchand's real name was Dhyan Singh. He was a soldier in the Indian Army. So what was the real name of Dhyanchand? Dhyan Singh. Who was he? He was a soldier in the Indian Army. He couldn't practice his game during the day because he used to be busy on his duty as a soldier. Now दिन के टाइम पे वो practice नहीं कर पाते. क्यों? Because he was busy. Because he was a soldier. That is why he moon. Chand meaning moon. The name stayed with him. So ये जो नाम है ध्यानचंद वो उनके साथ ही नाम रह गया. Yes? Is this chapter clear? So you also think something and play well. God knows. And we never know. You can also be some great player. Yes? Okay. Thank you.